try and record this while I'm unloading the dishwasher. Couldn't think of my words. Yesterday was a nightmare. So I'm doing visits with this family that I've done drop-in visits with since I had my Rover business. So I started that in like 2017, maybe 2016. Anyway, I've been visiting this dog for years. They used to have 2 dogs. They had to put one down. It was a little old man Yorkshire Terrier. Anyway, so I'm visiting this dog, and they now have a kitten to go in the slot. That is what she said. Anyway, they now have a kitten. Cutest freaking kitten. I will post a little video of me and the kitten. She's so cute. Her name's Juno. And then they have a turtle. Not relevant to the story, but just so you know. And I've been doing these visits all week, and tomorrow's my last set of visits. Today's Thursday. And yesterday I go before work, and my plan was to just go run inside the house and let the dog, it's like a pit bull mix, let the dog outside for the afternoon. Because it was really great weather. The owner was like, she would love to be outside. She's so sweet. She's 10 years old. So my plan was to go run inside, let the dog out, and go to work. So I had Bruiser with me, my Chihuahua, because I'm like, I need him on Wednesdays, because Wednesday I do my live show, and everybody loves Bruiser. If I didn't bring Bruiser, they'd crucify me. So Bruiser might be most of the draw for why people come to the show. Anyway, so Bruiser was with me, okay? He's not going in the house. He's just going to stay in the car because I'm just running it. So I am in my new car. I take the house key, run into the house, let Roxy outside, come back to my car. It's locked. It's locked. My car key is in the car. My cell phone is in the car. Bruiser is in the car. I'm running around the house. I'm like cussing. I'm like freaking out. What do I do? What do I do? And so I'm like running around their house looking for like an iPad. So I call Scott. I'm like, I need an iPad. And then I'm like, if they have an iPad, they took it with them, right? They're traveling, they have kids. Anyway, I'm running around. To make a long story short, I had to go to 3 neighbors' houses before the third house someone answered. Sweet, sweet, sweet girl named Jessica. Shout out Jessica in Excelsior Springs. And lets me use her phone. And she's so nice. And she had like a Taylor Swift theme background on her phone. So I was like, she's a real one. Real one. So Jessica lets me use her phone. I call Scott. I'm like, he's at work. Okay? He's not answering because he doesn't know the number. And he has his phone set to like not disturb him for numbers that aren't saved during the workday. I don't know how you do that setting, but he's got that setting. So I have to text him. I'm like, this is your wife. Like, I'm locked out. He calls me. We're trying to get a tow truck, okay? So I tell the girl, I'm like, well, I'm going to go back to the house and wait. Like, thank you so much. You're a lifesaver. I'm like, I love you. I need to get her a gift card. Anyway, she comes walking back up the street a little bit later. Meanwhile, I'm late for work. My shift has started. And she's like, your husband sent some more texts. He can't get a tow truck company to come sooner than an hour. Bruiser's in the car. And so we're like looking at places. We're calling places. Long story short, we called the shop in town where we always take our cars because they do towing. And Scott's coworker, actually the one who ran him over with a forklift 2 years ago, was like, call a tow truck company. They can break into the car. So they called the tow truck company. They were there within like 10 minutes. And I kid you not, I hugged the guy. He was a little kid. I was like, is this awkward? I'm sorry. You're my hero. You saved my dog's life. I hugged him. And he was like, no, I get it. Like, my girlfriend and I, we have 2 dogs, an Aussie and a Dachshund. So shout out to him at Right Way. Shout out to Right Way. getting there so quick. Shout out to that sweet, sweet boy who broke into my car and his Aussie and Dachshund and girlfriend. I hugged Jessica. Like, I was so emotional. I got to where I like went to the place to pay for them to break in. And then I went to work. I get to work. I'm telling Caitlin, like, my show is supposed to have already started. I was like an hour late to work. Obviously nobody there cared, but, or cared, like, was upset. I'm telling Caitlin what happened. I start my show. I'm like still shaking. My heart's still going. And everyone in my show was everyone on there, on Whatnot, is so nice and so understanding. And they were so concerned about Bruiser, which was so sweet, little Bruiser. So I still took Bruiser to work with me because I was like, I just will be too worried if he's at home and I don't know how he's doing. So I took him to work with me. We did the show. It was a great show. We had so much fun. And the thing about live shows is like nobody's talking. Even if they weren't buying, if they're not talking, then it's not as fun of a show. But everybody was talking yesterday, and it was so fun, and we had a special show that we don't normally have, so it ended up all working out. But my car, maybe I'll like find a way to film it, but like we got it Saturday, okay, so yesterday was Wednesday, so I haven't even had it a week. And when I've gone to get out of the car, I have my purse on my arm, and I'll be by the open door and I'll try to lock it and it won't even lock with part of my purse that's holding the key still in the car. So I thought there's no way this car is gonna lock because my key was in my work bag in the back seat. And I didn't have my sunroof open. I didn't have a window cracked because it wasn't hot yesterday. This was like early morning, it wasn't even noon yet. I didn't have a window cracked for Bruiser. Like, it was not a good time. I can look back on it now a little happier because we made it out, but like, it was so stressful and I was so shaky, but I ended up coming down from it. I had a good show and everybody was so nice and understanding, which helped, and we survived, but it was a nightmare. So lesson learned, I will always have my key on me, no matter what little quick trip I think I'm running in to do. My gosh. You know, what are you doing? That's not the cutest pose. Oh. She's a baby.
Crazy dog, you get the cuddly cat.
She's so cute. She came and laid on my lap. I can't get up. Look at her. She's so cute. She's the cutest kitten. You're so sweet little baby. Oh my gosh. Sweet angel. She never done anything wrong in her whole life. No, she's a baby. She's a baby kitty. It's Saturday. I'm off today. Scott is not. And I woke up with a hankering. That's maybe just a Midwest Southern word. Woke up with a hankering for a porch goose. Now, I was born in Georgia. Sometimes my Southern comes out. I got a hankering for this porch goose. And so I done been looking on everywhere. I looked at Facebook Marketplace, $80 for a porch goose. $80 for a porch goose. All of the ones near me, $80. So the Walmart had one, and it was $20. Little Mainstays Walmart brand porch goose, $20. Sold out. Now there is one, it's saying in the app that there's one about 45-50 minutes from me that I could go and do pickup. I kind of might do that. But I think what I'm going to do first is get dressed, get myself put together, because I'm just in my pajamas and my little fuzzy. And I'm going to go down to the Hobby Lobby because everyone's telling me on social media, Hobby Lobby has them. Well, I looked on Hobby Lobby's website. It says they're sold out. So but it's next to Home Goods, and Home Goods, you know, you can't shop the website. So I might take myself down to the Hobby Lobby and the Home Goods and see if I can't find myself a Porch Goose. And when I asked Scott if we needed a Porch Goose, he said, "Oh, what?" And then I sent him a little Pinterest screenshot, the little Porch geese dressed up. And he said yes, and probably two, so it doesn't get lonely. I can go find me some Porch geese. We've been striking out on the goose. I haven't found a goose. I went to Home Goods, went to Hobby Lobby, no goose. Okay, so I need to get a new background mat. That's old. But look how cute. There's the dogs. She's so cute. We're making cookies, chocolate chip cookies. We haven't done anything today, have we?
I played Armor Reforger.
We watched that movie. We watched a movie called The Fall on Netflix. It was
bad.
About as good as you'd expect it to be. It wasn't terrible.
It was bad.
It was entertaining. They made a lot of stupid choices. Scott is making the cookies for the first time. It's a sourdough discard recipe that I found that we used to make the chocolate chip cookies with all the time, and we loved them. They're the best cookies we've ever had. And so we just fed our starter, switched jars. This is what she's gonna live in, so I can, I'll feed her again in the morning, and then I might make a loaf of bread for the week. And then this is my discard, which I'm waiting for my other jar to get clean so I can switch it out so I can clean this one. But then I'm gonna do the sourdough pizza crust tomorrow for us to have pizzas this week. So that is what we're doing. Gertie came. I'm eating one of my sourdough cookies. I just got home from work. It's Wednesday. She wasn't even supposed to come until tomorrow. But she came early. My sweet little goose. Oh my god. Look how cute. Stop. Okay, and then we put sand in the bottom so she doesn't blow away. I'm gonna name her Gertie. Hello. She's so cute. Oh my gosh. I'm more excited now that she's here. She's so cute. Okay, we got this one on Amazon. It was $42. I will link it. How cute is she? Stop. I love her. We're putting sand in Gertie. Scott's so excited, right, Scott?
Very excited.
Oh, Gertie down. You guys, I got lashes and a dress for Gertie, the Porch Goose. She came. We got the sand in her. She's outside. I will show her to you. But these lashes are insane, and they're different colors on the outside. And it comes with glue and tweezers. Like I'm doing lashes on myself, but they're for the goose. They're for Gertie. Okay, so then I also got her an outfit. And I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited for Gertie's outfit. We will go outside and get her all ready. Oh my god, I hate these shrink wrap things. And these scissors we have suck. We've got to get better kitchen scissors. I don't know why this is... A necklace for her? Are you kidding me right now? Oh my god. Oh my god. And it's got little bunnies on it. Will it focus? It's got little bunnies on it. And little arms? So we can put her little bracelet on? Oh my god. And then this. The bow. This is so cute. I'm gonna lose my mind. This is so cute. Okay, and then the last thing I got is a new outdoor rug for under the new welcome mat that I got, and I can't remember if I showed that already. But it's a bow, and it's so cute. So we're about to have the cutest porch you've ever freaking seen. Okay, Gertie. Where did your stuff go? Here it is. Okay. I'm gonna do some lashes with the pink. I'm in my front yard. I'm on my porch. My neighbors are like, what is she doing with Gertie? Are you excited, Gertie? To get your lashes done? She's been sitting on our kitchen island for like a couple days while we waited for this stuff to come. So is waterproof eyelash adhesive. Can we use these on my lashes? I don't know. Let's do these pinky ones. Honestly, they're already sticky. Oh my gosh. Stop. These are like... Are you kidding me? That's so cute. Let me get this other one off. And then I just put it around her eye. It's already sticky. Stop, Gertie! Girl. She looks so good. Let me move this down. Okay. Let's do this outfit. This is insane. This is insane. I'm on my porch just dressing a goose. Life is good. Okay, Gertie, stop right now. This is so freaking cute. Oh my God. Are you kidding? Stop! She's so cute. Oh, Gertie. Look at how cute. Okay, wait. We gotta do her jewelry. She's so cute. Okay, here's her necklace. Stop. This is so cute. Her little bracelet. Okay. Gotta have a friendship bracelet. Gertie, let me cover up these lashes. We don't want anything to happen to the rest of these lashes. Okay? More to the glue. And then I gotta look at the picture, Gertie, but I think I tie this bow on your head. Is that what we do? Because you already have stuff on your neck. Okay, let me go look. Sorry, car pulled up in front of our house and I had to check Gertie's outfit video. So I'm supposed to tie this on her head. And in the picture, it's standing up like, oh, like that. Don't know, Gertie. Wait, I'm gonna have to turn her towards me so I can see what I'm doing. Stop. This is so freaking cute. This is like the highlight of my day. Oh, it's interfering with her lashes. Gertie! She is a queen. I don't remember what this little thing is for. I guess I could put that on your head if I didn't want to do the bow. Are you kidding? She's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. She's so cute. Okay. Let me flip the camera around and show you up close. Okay, this is the before of the patio because we had like a black and white striped and then like a dog welcome mat that we've had since we lived here. And it was torn to shreds and bad. So this is what the new one's gonna look like. Okay, so this is the new vibe. Gertie! Girl! You are so cute. And then I also got this C to put up at Hobby Lobby. So freaking cute. Oh my god, Gertie!